Hi, I'm Judy Grabiner. I'm the Flora Sanborn Pitzer Professor of Mathematics at Pitzer College in Claremont, California. Well, I was living in Claremont because my husband was professor at Pomona College, and I was a professor at Cal State Dominguez Hills for 14 years. And I got to talking to Barbara Beechler, who was the founding mathematics faculty member here at Pitzer, and she asked me if I was interested in a job at Pitzer. The first person I met was a professor of anthropology, Cheryl Miller, and applying for a job in mathematics. And then the next two people I met were John Rodman, who was a political scientist, and a student who was, as I later learned, on the faculty executive committee. That was all really cool. But anyway, I asked everybody I met, what do you want your new professor of mathematics here at Pitzer to do? And everybody gave me some version of the same answer, which was, we want you to explain what mathematics has to do with everything else. When I came, basically it was a service. The mathematics field group was a service department. There were a handful of math majors, but most of the students were taking mathematics courses in order to satisfy the requirements of the natural sciences and economics. I introduced these liberal arts courses, and because there wasn't a requirement, the students who were attracted to the courses at the beginning were those students who were interested in this kind of thing. Now that we have the requirement, I find students who come only because they have to take a math course, and so that's a different audience. But I think it's fair to say that it's not just me. My colleagues in mathematics also teach mathematics for liberal arts students, and the students realize that mathematics answers questions that they already care about, and they get very excited about it. We are very good in the United States at making people hate mathematics. And the reason we're good at it is we teach it too fast. The student doesn't get it. The student tries really, really hard. Okay, I don't understand why this works, but I can sort of figure out maybe how to do it just long enough so I can pass the test. That's not education at all. The things that you didn't get in the past means you can't get the stuff now. And you don't understand why you don't understand, because you don't know what it was back there earlier on in education you didn't get. I tell the students, this is not a test of your intelligence. It's like you were enrolled in second-year Russian and nobody had taught you the Russian alphabet, and nobody had taught you to conjugate verbs. Second-year Russian would be very difficult. The difference is, nobody would say to you, you're dumb because you can't do second-year Russian. People would say, you're not adequately prepared. Somebody should teach you this earlier stuff and then you'll be just fine. Part of my legacy is to have introduced mathematics courses that students can get out of at the end feeling that they got it for the first time in their lives. I want to go back to what I said when I came here for my job interview. I want to help people understand how mathematics is related to everything else. I think I've done that for my students, and I think the shape that the field group is in now in part reflects that. Of course, my colleagues are really smart people, and they also know that mathematics is related to lots of other things. Once the applications are found, it makes the teaching of mathematics more exciting. And I'd like to think I had something to do with making that happen here at Pitzer.